be 15 on September 24th.
You look my age.
Didn't you guys say that we're gonna do some kind of painting?
No,
What'd you
we're
think,
gonna
Timothy?
do beehives.
Yeah, we're gonna do the bees in the hive one. And I will do my best to explain everything without.
Explain it.
We're doing bees in a hive.
Mhm.
Correct?
They should all paint the background instead of using the construction paper.
So what are we doing, Miss Jessie?
Bees in the hive.
Hey, Alexa,
start
can you
recording.
turn
Oh,
on your
okay.
video?
Perfect. So we're
No.
gonna do the bees in the hive. So the things that you'll need should all be in your kit, except for mine.
Did I get it?
You'll
Yes,
need what?
I could have found my paint.
That's right. Come on. So we're gonna need the half sheet of brown construction paper.
Rain, blue.
You say
the
brown?
green- Yeah, there should be
Yeah,
brown
these.
construction paper, green construction paper,
Brown,
black
green,
construction
and
paper,
black.
a glue stick. You'll need white, yellow, and red paint.
Is it small like this?
Yeah, that's it, Timothy.
Watercolor or regular paints?
I do regular paints.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Purpose.
And then scissors.
Scissor.
And then you should have, there should have been like a big Ziploc baggie, like this.
No.
And that will have your glue stick in it. And then it'll also have pre-cut
Or do we
bees in
need
it.
this kind big?
You'll have, that's fine, Timothy.
Or
I mean, it's up to you. It just needs
because I
to,
found this in the bag, but I have one in my house that's this size. So it's just this normal size.
I mean, you
Papers,
can use that.
just-
I don't think, it's not gonna be that big, so you might just wanna use the one in the
No,
kit.
it's
That
just-
way you can save that for another activity. And then you'll have 2 black circles, 4,
How big is the green?
you need the brown construction paper, the green construction paper, the black construction paper.
Can I be this small too?
Mhm,
Or
yeah. And
I
then
see big green construction paper,
2
and
bee
then I see
bodies, 2 bee heads, and then 4 white wings for the bees. And I'll type all this in the chat box that way.
Yeah, 3 wings.
should all be a plus.
I don't have wings.
You should have 2 like full bees. So 2 wings, 1 body, and 1 head per bee.
I got 2
So-
circles and that's all.
So 2 wings,
There should be 4 though total.
4 wings.
I don't have any of them.
I don't have
I
any
got
of
2
that.
bodies, 2 heads, and 4 wings.
Yep, that's perfect.
Oh, I thought you said 1 body.
Oh no.
I don't have
Well, I
any
mean,
of
if
those.
you want to make a crazy looking
Hey,
bee, you can.
Are you sure you should have 2? Whoops. 2 yellow.
No, I don't have
2
any of
yellow,
those.
2 black, and 4 white. Like circle
Like,
bees.
Kate, they're already pre-cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them. They're hiding on me.
Yeah. I got the 2 yellow, 2 black, and the 4 white.
I don't have them.
We don't have any black.
I have a question. Are we
Then
ever
you
gonna do
can
another
use
painting?
the black construction
No.
paper, cut it out. We won't use that much of the black sheet. So if for some reason they didn't get put in yours, you can just use the black sheet to cut some circles out.
Okay.
Are we doing another painting this?
No.
It's not gonna be
Ever.
on the canvas. You're just gonna be painting on the
I
paper.
know, but like, are we ever gonna like use another one of these?
Yeah. Next time we're doing a painting.
Uh,
Well, they were supposed to be in the folder, right?
Did you look in your binder?
I don't know. I don't remember if
Yes.
we put them in there. I think mine were just in this baggie, so I don't know.
That's what I remember. My pictures of Keith, yours also had them in there.
Mine's not in my baggie.
They weren't
You
in
don't
here
have
because my
any, Keith?
picture's in there.
I just found some folded inside of the biggest construction paper, so
Okay,
maybe
Keith, so they might be in that folder.
it might be folded
Instead of
inside the big paper, yeah.
I got mine in a box. Everything in a box.
Did you just say Sasuke? Well, that worked. She responded to Sasuke.
Oh, I think.
No, I don't. Hold on.
Oh, please tell me you found him.
Is there
Yeah, they're
also
in one of
a
my,
piece?
they're in one of my canvases, back of my
Huh.
canvas.
Is,
No wonder I organized
can
them.
someone tell me in their kit? Because I want to make sure
Yep, they were in my canvas.
Is there a, oh my gosh, what is playing? Stop that. Is there another piece of white art paper in your guys' kit?
Yes.
I got 2.
I believe you also need one of those. I know it's not written down, but I'm pretty sure you need one of those as well.
You need what? The white paper?
The white paper. There should be a piece of white construction paper or like art paper there. Why does this keep playing? I don't want that to.
Jesse,
Yeah.
I don't have pre-cut wings, body, or head. I can't find them. Should I just cut them out or something?
Yeah, if you
Hey, did
if
you
you
look-
can find them, you can just cut them out of.
Okay.
Did you look in your canvases, in the back of your canvases?
Yeah, they could have found them, I think, here.
No, they're not there. No, they're not
They're not there? Okay, that's where I found mine at.
Okay.
Okay, so if everyone has their white paper, we're gonna start with that. So for the first thing we have to do is paint the hive on the paper, and we'll let that dry a little bit while we do everything else. And then we'll glue everything on at the end. So you'll need yellow paint and then a paintbrush. And you can make your beehive as big or as small as you want. It's really up to you. I'm gonna use a canvas. I lost my paper.
Oh,
Uh-oh, that's the,
oh,
Oh, we'll work with what we got. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. I might just have to paint everything instead of showing you guys how to cut it out. But I'm just going to paint like a blob on it first because I kind of want mine to be a little bit bigger.
Yes, do I need white paper?
Yeah, you need one piece of the white paper, the construction paper. I think it's art paper actually. I don't think it's construction paper.
Yes.
Jesse,
Yeah.
is this inside the beehive or outside?
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Is it like gonna be inside the beehive or outside?
So we're gonna paint the beehive and the bees are gonna be on the outside.
Got it.
So I'm just gonna paint like, this is not very, can you guys see this? Okay, kind of. I'm gonna paint a big oval at first. This is gonna be like the base of my beehive is this big oval. And that's like roughly how big mine's gonna be.
it's like this and.
Like an egg size?
Yeah,
shape?
don't, Ursula, don't use this one. This is gonna be your actual
Like that
bee.
size.
I'm doing it a little bit bigger so that like, this is like how big it is. This is the bee's body. So this is like
Get the big paint.
roughly how big it is compared to the bee.
Okay.
But again, you guys can make it bigger or smaller. Like you can make it look like the bees are closer or farther away. What is that, Margot?
Ready?
You're kind of breaking up. I can't hear you.
Yes. Am I doing it on here?
Yeah, you're gonna do it on the white paper.
Okay.
Oh, no.
All right, what did I miss? I had to go running for something.
So do you have the white
I
paper?
told them,
Like,
I got
I
the white
don't-
paper.
you have it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just starting. We're gonna paint the beehive first and then get all the other small things ready while it's drying and then glue those on it
That
then.
size.
Okay, so we're just painting it yellow.
Yeah, I'm just starting off with an oval like this, just in the center.
Let's see, like this.
Paint right in the
Yeah,
middle.
that's a perfect size, Ursula.
I
Yeah,
just
outside the
drew a
lines,
circle.
outside the lines.
So then, to make it look more like a beehive, I'm gonna paint like small little C's all along the edge. So I'm gonna do a C right here.
This is the body,
Right now, we're just doing the hive, Margot.
and this is the body.
No, this is the hive.
Okay, now put it in the water.
Yeah.
Can I see your picture again, Jesse?
Leave it in the water.
Yeah. So I'm doing like small C shapes on the outside, and they're getting smaller and smaller until I reach the top where I'm not gonna do any. And so it's kind of gonna make it go in like, it's gonna kind of look like a diamond almost, because it's gonna be shorter on the top and then longer on the sides and then shorter on the bottom again. So let me paint this a little bit darker so it's easier for you guys to see because
Hey,
it's,
Jess,
yeah.
like this?
Yeah, perfect. And then I just dragged, here, let me outline this a little bit in a darker color. If you guys can see this. Because I don't really know that I chose a good.
Yeah. Where are the bumps supposed to go?
We're gonna wait on the bees until the end. That way we can let it dry a little bit. And then I just made little C's like on the outside. So here, I'll outline this.
Jack, like this?
So it almost looks like this, and then this is like
That, Jess?
with like little, yeah, exactly, Joanne. And then you're gonna take black paint and make an entrance for the bees to go to right in the center.
Let me see again, Jess.
So this is what mine looks like right now, and then I'm gonna paint a big hole in the center in black, because that's gonna be where the bees go.
Can we do that now or later?
You can do that now.
Okay. With that.
So did we start with like a yellow or
Yeah, I started with yellow, and then I'm gonna paint a black on top. And then I added that you should have red paint, because if you wanted to
This circle, it has to be.
make it a little, like in a real beehive, they kind of look like these parts kind of connect, and so it almost makes it like layers like this. And so I had the red paint on there if you guys wanted to like use it almost as like a shadow to like mix with the yellow and make like an orange. You could do that.
Just saying, I'm running out of yellow paint,
That's okay.
like watercolors.
I wasn't using watercolor, so you don't have to use watercolor.
Look at mine.
Ooh, there you go,
Yeah,
Ursula.
Are we supposed to put the bumps all the way around the outside?
I did on both sides. I tried to keep it even, so I did like try to do one here, another one above it, one more above it. This side's a little wonky, but that's okay.
What about the bottom?
No, we
I did the
just
same on the
around.
bottom. So try to keep it as symmetrical as you can, but also like it's your own beehive. You can do whatever you want with it.
What about like this, Jess?
That's a good size. Are you gonna keep it like that, or do you want to put the bumps on the side?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Did you want to keep it like that, or you can put the bumps on the side?
I think, so you mean like what Keith did with the outline?
Or like, I mean, like what I was doing with like the bumps on the outside to make it look like kind of like a diamond.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that, yeah.
You don't have to.
So what color paint does it have to be?
So I used the same yellow to do
Okay.
that part. I outlined mine in a darker color so it was easier for you guys to see what I was doing. But I kept it that same color.
And we gotta have a black.
So can it be any color, like can it even be a black?
If you want, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's
Yes.
perfect, Joanna. It looks so good.
You made the red in the middle of,
I use black for the middle of mine.
what's the red for then?
I put the red on there. So if you wanted to mix it with the yellow to make like an orange to help you make these lines, like if you wanted to make like shadows down here, you could use the orange. But you don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to add these at all if you don't want.
Hey Keith, I told mom about my bowling score. She's proud of that.
How did you do, Lauren?
He did
I
pretty
had-
good.
I shot, and I think it was 80. I know my second score was 96 for the second game, and I had 83 for the first.
Ooh.
Fourth frame of the second game, I got a strike.
I don't want to brag, but anybody want to hear mine?
Me?
Jesse.
165 the first game,
Nice, Josh. That looks great.
Like,
186 the second.
165?
Which
186 the
a
second.
little bit of paint.
Whoa.
Right in the middle.
I think I've only ever gotten that high in bowling if I'm playing Wii bowling because I cheat. Because I
Jack.
It's yes.
I'm
Two
same with
weeks
Wii
ago?
bowling. I cannot get that high neither.
that was
Jack.
awesome.
Two 2 weeks ago, my first game was one pin shy of 200.
You did.
Yeah.
Somebody over here was super close on his.
Oh my gosh, I'm lucky if I get one strike a game.
He had 3.
We,
He had 3.
I can't do that. I
I
can't.
had 4
Hey.
strikes in one game on
Hey,
Wii
me,
Bowling.
and me and my dad used to bowl for in the tournaments. That's why.
Okay, so this is all we're doing for the hive. So now,
Hey, Jess,
yeah.
what'd you do for the center?
So the center, I just made a black hole.
Okay.
Because
Do I
that's
have
gonna be
to do
like
that
the
or not?
entrance where the bees come in and out.
Oh,
All
this
right.
one?
Oh, that's great, Lauren.
Hey, I know how to play catch up really quick.
Hold it.
Yes, she does.
Oh, Rob, that looks so good. That looks great.
Get up there.
So do I put should I go get my black paint?
Jesse,
Yeah, if you want, you can use black for it.
Jesse,
I'm
Okay.
gonna let my yellow
That's
fly
so
and then
good.
do the out and then do that outline and that black center because that might work better for me.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Jesse,
First of all, that looks awesome. Perfect. I love it, Joanne. That looks so good.
Mario, whatever you're saying, it's really laggy.
Yeah, Margot, I can't hear ya. It's like really breaking up.
Really?
Can you type it in the chat? Is it a question? I can answer it if you type it in the chat. I just can't. hear. Now is if you guys want after I didn't plan for it, but if you guys want after too, you can add like blue paint if you want to make like the sky in the background. I didn't add that now just because there's a lot of like small pieces that we have to work on to get the rest of it done. But once we've like glued all the other pieces on, feel free to like go all out in this next like week and add anything else that you guys want.
And I'm also still working on the, that little music one that we did. I'm
So
still
am I.
mine.
And of course you are.
Don't mind.
I'm still working on mine.
I'm still working on mine too, Joe.
Alana,
We all
that
three
looks
of us
so
are
good.
doing
I
That
love
looks
that.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good. I like that.
Thank you.
Good.
My mom
looks
says
really
I'm
good.
a really good
Mine looks
artist because
terrible.
I drew I haven't
Hey, that
finished
looks
it,
good
but I
too.
actually drew a picture of the Central Park coffee logo from friends of my mom's like, how do
Wow.
you do that? So I just go online, look up for the image, and then draw and put Sharpie around it and paint it.
Nice. That looks really good.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Jess,
14.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm 14 and a half
I
actually,
love
because
that.
I turned 14 and a half on March 24th, but my real birthday September 24th. So on September 24th, I'm gonna be 15, and the following year, I'm gonna have my sweet 16.
Ooh.
what are you gonna do for your sweet 16?
I want to do Dave and Buster.
Oh, there you go. That's a good place.
Yeah, I haven't been, but always I'm going
Yeah.
to the Hype Center next year, and we're gonna and they invite the new kids and the old kids to go to Dave and Buster's.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I get to go. I want to do this
Have
year
you
for
did
next
t-
year. Hopefully.
You know where to go?
You know what closed by me? Which our arcade? The Chuck E. Cheese on Coleraine closed by me.
You jeez.
I was so
Everything is.
upset. Yeah, it was terrible.
You know where you
Chuck E. Cheese
want,
on Coleraine closed.
you know where you want to try? You ever tried Top Golf? You ever heard of it?
No, but you know where I've been to? Scene 75.
Okay.
Well,
We're
I've
gonna
been to
go
Top
on
Golf,
to
it's
the
fun.
bees.
Yeah.
And all the stuff with the paper that I unfortunately do not have. So the first thing. Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Hi, Victoria.
So, ooh, that looks great, Victoria. So with the brown construction paper, Ursula, that looks so good.
Brown.
The brown piece of construction paper we're gonna use to make a branch, or at the back of like where the hive is sitting on. Exactly like that, Desiree. So this, you can make it. Whatever. We're making the branch. We're making the branch for the beehive. That's what we've been working on this while you've been gone. It should all be in your kit. Let me explain how to make a branch, and then I'll go over the beehive with you real quick, okay? So for the branch, you're just gonna cut out. I mean, it doesn't have to be any particular shape. That's why we kind of gave you such a big sheet so that you could make it whatever size you want. Desiree, do you want to show everyone your drawing? Because that was like a really good representation of what I was thinking when I picked this craft. Can you pin her screen, or can everyone try and find Desiree's screen and look at her?
Yeah, Desiree Gray.
Because she has a really good representation of what I was thinking of.
Whoa, that is so cool.
Where like the branch is
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
is
like
cool.
a little bit
Hey,
of on your
I don't have
screen.
no brown.
What, Victoria? What's up?
I don't have no brown.
You don't have a brown construction paper in your kit?
No. It's all black and what? Black and white.
Brown and green.
You should have green, black, and brown.
Nope, I don't have green. I have green, but it's leftover. See?
Is it in that folder? You should have all the paper in that folder.
Here it goes.
Oh, you kidding me? Or Victoria, you might be in the same boat I am, and we're gonna have to paint our way through this.
I got brown.
Oh, never mind, just me.
Jess,
yeah, what's up?
did you guys already do the bee hole?
Yeah, we already did the bee hole, but
So-
I would do that real quick just so it has time to dry.
Okay.
While
What we have to do? We have to draw a beehive.
Yeah, so on the white piece of paper, Victoria,
Yeah.
we made a beehive
Actually, it's pretty dry.
Beehive.
with yellow paint.
Yellow paint.
and black paint. We made the shape of the beehive, and then we did a little hole for the bees to come in and out of.
Sorry, I'm like off screen. It's like I'm cleaning up a dishwasher spill.
And then let me grab
I
a.
drew it on the paper.
Cut the brown? Just cut it brown. So right there.
So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna paint my branch on since I lost.
You did that today or last week?
The beehive we just did today.
Hold it.
Today.
No, Rob.
Yellow and black.
Go on.
This is what I'm gonna make my branch look like. It's gonna be like a little, it kind of looks like a finger a little bit, where it's like kind of a rectangle and then it goes up into a point, and I'm gonna have the hive sitting right on this corner over here. But you could make your branch just straight across. You could have a little, like a little stem coming out of here, like over here. Maybe we'll do
Table.
really go crazy with it. And we gave you like a decent amount of brown paper, so if you do one and you don't like it, you can totally cut a different one out. I don't have that luxury, so we're free balling it, guys. We're really.
We lost you, Jesse. I don't see what you're, I can't see it all.
All I was doing, I was making the branch. This is just the shape of the branch that I am making. But you're gonna draw something like this out on your brown paper, and you're gonna cut it out. And then we'll glue that on later. You guys will glue this on later. I have to paint mine on because I don't have any brown paper.
Just like this.
Perfect, Joanne.
There she is. There it is. Looks like we can just put it right here. There.
Okay.
Your brush.
That can work.
The way you want it? Okay, let's glue this on.
What's everyone's looking like? How we doing? Do we need any help?
No. How are you doing?
Oh, Janet.
Oh,
Oh, that looks perfect, Ursula. That looks so good.
I drew a line.
glue down. Yeah, put the lid on.
Henry, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put on there.
I'm not pretty
Perfect.
Where-
Sasha, if you want to go in
Okay.
You want to come in, did he?
Oh,
More glue up here.
Jesse, this is the bee hole I made.
Oh,
looks
I like
good.
that. That's right. That looks so good.
Yeah, you know, that shape kind of reminds me. So at
good.
school in science, we're learning about the, what's it called? Like the moon, shapes of the moon, the phases. Like each day we're recording it. And like we have a moon log. And I forget which one that is called, if it's the waving crescent or the waxing crescent, because it looks like it.
I always forget the difference between those.
You mean
I
the
do
thing
too.
that has
Yeah, same
and
with me.
Waxing and waning.
Okay. So then once you guys have your branch cut out, with the green paper, you can cut out little leaves if you want. And then we'll put those on the branches once we
Oh, that's
do everything.
what my branch is gonna look like.
Jesse, it's supposed to be brown, the branches, right?
Yeah.
And the leaves are supposed to be green, right?
And then with the black paper, so there's two things you can do with the black paper. If you don't like the size of your hole, or if you don't want that, like you don't like the way that your hole looks, you can cut a circle out of the black paper to cover that up. But I think they all look great, so I don't think you need to do that. And then we put the black paper in there also. It depends what's easier for you. If you want to cut out the stripes for the bee on the black paper, you can do that. Or you can paint them on once you glue them down. It's really up to you. I just thought we'd put it in there depending on people's preference. You can also use black paper to cut out little triangles for bee stingers, but again, you can also paint that on. So it's really up to you if you don't want to use scissors, if you want to use scissors as little as possible. Say no to the black paper and just draw everything on. Or you can cut everything out. I think we know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with painting on this one. But again, it's totally up to you guys. I just want to make it as easy for you guys as possible. So yeah, if you don't want to cut everything out, because I know we didn't like that craft last semester when we had a lot of cutting things out. Let's see. Where's my
The branch. On the bee.
What? You're painting? I'm not good at it. Here. Come on.
I'm gonna have to trace mine.
And these are the shapes of the leaves that I was going for, but you can make them whatever shape you want.
You're doing good.
That's freehand cutting it, and I'm not going with that. I may have to like trace it on the paper and then cut it out because I cannot freehand cut it. I really can't.
Do whatever's easiest, Lauren.
Yep.
What?
Oh.
Why you say that?
The other way.
Hey, what are you doing, girl?
You're good at that.
Look at this.
No, look. I suck at it.
Hey, little girl.
Can we start doing our bees?
Here you go.
They start doing our bees.
All these have to be glued.
I can't hear you, Jess. You're frozen for me, and oh nope, you're not anymore. Okay, so we can start doing our bees.
Yeah. So once you, ooh, that looks cool, Josh. Once you kind of have, now I've already glued my stuff on already, so take this with a grain of salt. But once you have,
I need help making the branch too.
And any leaf pieces that you want cut out, you can start figuring out how you want to glue. Oh no, my internet.
Got it.
Glue what?
You can start figuring out how you want to glue.
I'm on the Zoom call right
So you can do
now.
it similarly to how I have it, with the branch up top and then the
Okay.
beehive like hanging down from it and leaves all around it. You could make it kind of like during the fall season, and you could have leaves falling down from the branch. Let's see. I don't really know of any beehives that look like this, but I'm sure you could do it that way if you want to do it that way. But then after that, you can just start gluing everything down. So the easiest way I think to glue the beads is to take, well, I don't think those are the right colors. I would glue the wings together first. And then glue them onto the body. And then glue the head on last. I think that's the easiest way in my head, but if you want to do it a different way, like that, maybe with everything on the outside, you can do that.
If that's supposed to be a bee,
And then you'll, again, like I said, if you
I have to make a bee. God, I have to make a bee.
if you cut out the
I have
black
to make a bee.
stripes, yeah, Victoria, that's what the paper would have been. It should have, you should have pre-cut stuff in the kit.
Oh, didn't make a bee today.
We got 2 bees. That's what my high school
2 bees.
mascot was.
Yes.
Yeah, what's
Didn't
up?
make kitty.
Is that right?
Hold on, my internet's being slow. I can't see it. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect.
So you want me to do with the other side? too?
Yeah, if you want to, you can start gluing everything down. You can start gluing the bees down.
Bee, 2 bees.
Bees.
I don't know how to make
To
bees.
be or not to be?
That's the question.
Huh?
Thanks, Joe.
I need help making bees. Branch. I don't know how to make a branch. Make a branch like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh,
Don't move a lot out, just a little bit.
Jesse,
nice, Ursula, nice. So I glued my wings together like this. I took
I suck at it.
the 2 triangles and I
What are
had
you
them
doing,
kind of like pointing
Victoria?
down, and then I put them together like this. So I just put like,
What candy that for?
so they kind of look like a heart,
I'm not.
very
I
loose.
just don't want. I don't know how to draw.
And then I'm gonna
I don't know how to draw. I'm stupid.
take the bottom end where they're joined, and I'm gonna put that behind in like the middle of the body.
like that.
Perfect. That looks great. Ursula, you got it down pat.
I don't know how to make a one. I don't know how to make a branch.
Nice. And then I'm just gonna plop the head on either side.
I don't know how to make a branch.
Doesn't matter. Whatever your heart desires.
Hey, Jess, what if you didn't want to put leaves on the branch? Could you do it that way without the leaves?
Yeah, it's
Suck at it.
Yeah,
I don't know
Laura.
how to make a branch.
living in it.
'Cause that's how I think I
don't
would
know
make
how to make a branch.
Wonder, I was like, struck.
Do whatever your heart
Yeah.
desires.
You snorted.
Jess.
Yeah.
So are we
Ooh,
gonna
I
glue
really
it
like
to
that.
the paper? Or are we gonna glue it to the canvas? Because they still gonna make my leaves.
You're gonna glue it to the paper. I'm just using canvas because I don't have my paper, but you'll glue it to that white paper.
Look at mine.
Ursula, that looks so good.
You know
That's
what
such a
I
nice
did?
leaf.
Ursula, I like that.
Leaf? I tried it from before.
Yeah.
See?
You have all these stencils. You were using that clover necklace for the clover one. Now you got a leaf stencil. You got everything up there.
I suck at it.
Come here.
We're not done yet.
All right, so this is my
Oh,
onesie.
no.
It is missing stripes, but I'm gonna paint those on.
I have to.
Okay, let's
Mom's
see.
gonna make me.
Just a little bit. Enough.
Another way that you can do the wings
Get back in here.
for more of like a 3D effect, if you take
And
one
Then the green,
Wait,
it's green,
and-
the green.
glue it on the back, and then you take the
Hey,
other
Jesse.
and glue it on the front, so it kind of looks like the body's in between the wings. What's up, Victoria?
How about this?
Ooh, that looks good.
On the branch.
What's up, Victoria?
You we put a leaf on.
Yeah, so I painted mine on, but I don't have the paper. So if you're using construction paper, you can cut out leaves to glue on. But I just painted them on because I don't have my
I don't
paper.
have green.
But you
I don't have
if you
green.
don't want to use leaves, you don't have to put leaves on it. That's like what Lauren was saying. You don't have to put leaves on it. If you don't.
Jesse,
Yeah. Ooh, look at your bee. Look at her go.
I don't know how to go.
Jess, what if it kind of, look, I haven't glued it yet and I spell.
Let me see it. What are you thinking?
If I could get it before I drop it again, kind of something
Looks
like
good, Lauren.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, looks
exactly.
good.
Whoa.
I have to like glue it like that now.
Hey, Jess,
What's up? Ooh, that looks so good. I love them. So now, if you have your bees all done, you can go ahead and glue those on. The painting might still be a little wet. I used a lot of paint, so mine's a little wet. But just do the best you can. Put them on wherever your heart desires. I think I'm gonna put mine like that. I don't know. Let's see.
How are you, Janet?
Yeah, girl.
Can you tell us how to do the wings again?
Yeah, so I look, so there's two ways you can do it. You can do it this way, and since they're like triangles, I kind of put them upside down. So they're like the biggest point is facing down, and I put them together like this, almost so they look like and I glued them on the bottom of each other, and then I glued them on the back of the circle that I used for the bee. And then the other way is you glue just one of them. Same
Like
kind of
this?
idea where the biggest point is facing down, and I glued just one of them on the back of the bee, and then I glued the other one on the front of the bee. So it kind of looks like the
Like
body
this?
in between the two wings. And then I still did
Is
the
it like
head
this?
on the front. Can you move it a little bit down, Timothy? Oh yeah, perfect.
you would
Yeah.
just,
That looks
so
great.
so we put our bees anywhere we want.
Hey, Jesse.
Yeah, now you can start gluing on the branch and the leaves and putting your bees everywhere you want. Ooh, Victoria, that looks so good. You caught up so quick.
Margo, we can't see anything.
What's up? Help.
That looks great.
Now let's make my bees.
Love your beehive. That looks so good.
Now I gotta make my two bees.
Jesse,
Yeah. Ooh, they look so good, Ursula. Those look great. So this is what mine looks like right now. And I am gonna take my black paint, and now I'm gonna paint on stripes, and I think I might do
I'm
a
gonna
stinger on this side,
probably
but I
put a
don't think
little
I'll do a
stinger
stinger.
on my bees.
And then the white paint you can also use to like make faces on the bees if you want faces. You don't have to if you don't want to. You could add details to the wings with black paint if you wanted to.
Where's this?
Totally up to you guys. Whatever your heart's desire.
Where's he going? You don't want to go top.
Hey, Jess,
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
There.
Great.
I sat there and watched.
Yeah.
Mario, we can't see anything.
Have you got the glue?
Black and yellow and white.
And with the stripes, like you can do,
That's it.
you can make them super thin.
that's what I
Make
did.
them like thicker on this side. You'll be able to see a difference.
Help me, please.
Hey, Jeff.
I was touching on my phone. I'm not being mean.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know. I don't know.
Stripes? No.
Are you the bike cleaner?
Margot, I still can't hear
Hello?
anything from you.
Jesse, are we using pipe cleaner?
No.
No, we're not using any pipe cleaners this time. That's for the last craft.
That's the very last draft, yes.
That's for our cactus. I'm very excited.
Okay, we use the bees. What color for the bees?
The bees, you're gonna do yellow, black, and white. Yellow for the body, black for the head, and white for the wings.
What do you think of this one?
I don't have yellow.
I like that, Lauren. Go
You
ahead.
have orange. You could make an orange.
Yellow. Jesse, I don't have yellow.
You have orange, Victoria. You could use orange.
I don't have orange either.
Mm,
I have, what do I have? Green and white.
you have black. You could do black and white. You could do
Yeah.
like a black outline and make like almost like a zebra bee.
I also have green.
Cause I'm already done the bees.
Oh, those look so good, Timothy. You can go ahead and glue those on if you're ready.
Oh,
Hey,
onto the
Jack.
paper, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look,
Oh, Joanne, those look great.
Let me see, JoJo.
I love that.
Okay,
I
what,
keep this
Jesse, what do you, what's it?
Hey,
With the two, black and white and
Yeah, if you're gonna do black and white, Anna, that looks so good. I love the little smiley faces.
okay, I'm listening.
Ursula, that looks good too. I would do just a white body.
So what are we doing
And then-
done?
A white body.
Hold on, give me 1 second, Timothy.
I got some.
A white body with stripes, and then
Yellow paper.
Lauren, you're doing it.
Yes.
Victoria, those are the bodies right there.
There's the body.
You got the yellow ones right there.
Hey.
Oh.
Victoria,
what
are
do
you
with that?
trying to swindle me right now? You have all that right there.
Okay, tell me what I need to do. Connect them.
You just gotta glue all that stuff together. You gotta glue the wings onto the body and then the head onto the body and then paint some stripes on there.
What's the
So
body?
what are we doing when we're done?
If you're done, Timothy, I mean, you can stay and chit chat or you can log off. That's all I got for you today. Next time, so not next week, but the week after, we're doing the underwater painting. So thank you, Joanne, for that. You know,
Yeah,
I
that's
always forget.
what I
So
saw.
that one we'll be using the other canvas for. So maybe this next week, think about what you kind of want to do with underwater painting. It's gonna be like a free for all, like the last painting one was. So just kind of think about maybe how you want to set it up, what kind of animals you want. I'll be here to help you guys like figure out what, like if you need help drawing an animal or painting an animal. But it's totally gonna be up to you guys and how you want to do an underwater theme.
And I'll log off.
Jesse.
Alrighty, we'll see you next time then, Timothy.
Okay.
Hi,
Bye,
Timothy.
Tiffany.
Jesse.
Bye.
Bye, Timothy.
So I think I'm not gonna add faces to mine, but this is what mine looks like. So I did like 10 stripes on this one, and then I did 6 stripes on this one. You guys
Jesse.
can do-
Excuse me.
What's up, Victoria?
Excuse me.
What's up?
Tell me how to put, what's the body?
So the body, you're gonna, that's what you're gonna mainly glue onto the
Just the body?
you're gonna kind of leave the body alone for the most part. That's where you're gonna paint on the stripes though. The white triangles though, you're gonna kind of put those together and make them look like a heart. Like so I have,
You.
like see
Yes.
how I have this. Ooh, I just smeared that.
How do you do that?
You're gonna put them together to make them look like a heart. Like they're two halves of a heart, you're gonna put them together, and then you're gonna glue those onto the back, and then you're gonna glue the head onto the front.
Margot.
Margot, we still can't hear you very well.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah, what's up, Keith?
She's having laggy reception.
Oh, great, Keith. What did you say, Josh?
Thank you.
What?
I can't hear anything.
She's having laggy reception.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I can't, can you guys see her? I can't see her at all.
I kind of get bits and pieces from her.
I haven't seen
I
her
hear
since
bits
like
and pieces
the
too.
video.
Right?
Lauren F., I haven't really seen yours much. Well, how's yours gone?
Pretty good. I'll show you when I get done.
Okay. We're missing a bunch of people. Where's Rachel? Where's Katie?
Wait,
Katie said that she was not gonna be on today, right, Joe?
yeah,
She wasn't on last time though either.
because she
That's
went
right.
to play.
She was gonna get on. There's only one week. What happened to the other one?
Yes.
There's one.
Yeah.
For this
Katie
one.
Millett went to a stage play with one of my other volleyball players. And Rachel
Missing.
said that she's here and she's at Dick's getting a volleyball.
I thought I didn't have the big body.
Yeah.
I thought, because Rachel, I know Rachel wasn't here last time too, so.
Exactly. So she went to get a volleyball for volleyball.
Yep.
Yeah. She texted me at 7:36 saying, I'm at Dick's getting me a volleyball.
Oh, Rachel.
Yeah.
Any other time. This is my time to be with you all, and she's blown me off 2 weeks now. How dare.
Right?
And then she texted me at 6:48. She's like, what kind of volleyball do I need?
Oh,
I'm not going to
she
be
doesn't
on,
even care
to
about
be on track.
with me.
I am tired.
Ridiculous. How
It
dare.
is ridiculous.
Insulting. She doesn't want to make beads with me? What the heck?
I guess not.
I did my other bead this way, so I did
Ooh.
one bead this way, one bead
How are
this way.
you, Lauren?
Nice, Lauren. Lauren, see, I feel like this is a good craft for you because it's not too much painting. So you're not going to get crazy all the time. You've been pretty on track with us this time.
Pretty much.
Next time, though, we'll never see your underwater painting. That thing won't ever be done.
Yeah, just like I'm still working on the
You're
other
still
one.
working on the other one.
That's why Lauren goes.
Jess, I'm still working on the one from 2 weeks ago.
You guys gotta finish so that we can guess what the songs are. Ooh, that's right. That bee looks so good.
May I?
Oh, and you even added like a crown and a little antenna. Nice.
Use this one here.
That looks
This
awesome.
one.
What?
You guys are so creative.
But do like this, like this, like this.
Okay, Jess.
Let's see it,
What's
Joanne.
this for?
Ooh.
I like that, Jojo.
I
No, turn it
love
over.
it.
I like it, Jojo.
I like it a lot.
Do that again.
Olivia, how's yours looking?
Oh, dear Lord.
Good? Nice. I love your leaves. Those look so good.
No. Why didn't I look?
Cause leave it open.
We get this.
Yeah, stick it.
And
Is here?
Make it straight line.
Get line.
There
And
be
one more.
about HM block. I haven't.
Ooh, nice, Ursula.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
One
Desiree.
more right there.
The next
Hey,
time.
Jess.
Hi, Desiree.
Like this.
What's up, my name? What's up?
Voila.
Ooh, I love the details you added to their wings.
Thank you.
That looks so good.
One right here.
Okay, guys, I think I'll give you guys until like 8:10 since everyone's kind of just finishing up.
Oh, one more.
I'll give us till like 8:10 and then we can log off.
Hey, Dan, I'm doing swimming.
Way mine's gonna turn out to be kind of like that. I'll flip it again, but
I
it
think
made
like kind of like you can even I made mine a little big, so you can't really do that. But I was gonna originally, if you put like dotted lines like behind them, you can make it look like they're flying in a certain path.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm almost aiming for, but it depends on how I can like put the bees on there.
Yeah.
I'd love to do the outline.
So it's kind of hard.
Yeah, so I still got some stuff to do.
Well, Lauren, would it really be a craft if you didn't have extra steps? I don't think so. I think
yeah.
that's your thing. That's your
Yes,
your
it
little
is.
your little tidbit. You always have extra steps, which I love because then it makes your stuff really cool.
And I'm always like,
And just, here's my lead.
extra paintbrushes instead of using just one.
I also
Right.
have that. I have
That's why I do
mine are all
too,
dirty
Lauren.
though. It's a problem. Ooh.
Here's my lead. I put like some little circles to make it like have texture to lead.
Let me tell you that.
You're getting off?
Glowing.
You're getting off? You guys did so good today. This was a
For
really
sure.
hard one. I really liked this. Cool, Rania. What is that? What'd you say that was?
It's the leaves and they have like circles for the bumps. And the
Oh,
leaves.
that's so cool. I really like that. You guys all come up with super creative stuff. Mine are always boring compared to yours.
And the worst part is that the black bottom part to the top.
Oh, did it like come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got super messy this time.
I even
My
added one
face
little
everywhere.
key.
Ooh, you added a little extra one. That's super cute.
Green. Right there.
Oh, nice. Margot, we can see you.
Huh?
I can see you finally.
Jesse. Jesse.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
I already posted mine to Facebook.
Oh, we haven't even logged off yet, Joanne.
But
Oh,
still,
but
I
still,
was
that
able
looks
to
so
get
good.
on Facebook with being on Zoom.
Yeah, I saw you.
Oh my gosh.
I
Send
even
the
take,
message.
I take you, I take Lauren, I take Keith.
That's you.
Yep. She did send me something.
Every time.
Right,
Every
guys,
time.
thank
you
you.
try.
Jesse!
I like
Jesse!
that, Victoria.
That looks so good.
That looks good,
Thank
Victoria.
Your hike looks so good.
Outline.
Nice.
Thank you.
work, guy. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Work of mine, Jesse.
Ooh, I love the background details.
It all so we can have our heroes.
That looks great.
The sky. Look.
Yeah.
Hey, Lauren Guy,
Yeah,
put your mom on for a second.
Mama. Jojo wants you.
Oh, here she comes.
Okay, Jesse, here's the leaves on the
Julia.
beehive.
Oh, Anna, that looks so good. That looks so cool.
Yeah,
I
so
make
this
mine.
is
The like
bees.
whole 3D.
Is it the bees next or what is it?
Yeah, I do the bees next, and then you can add like any like background details if you want to add those. But I don't have any there's nothing extra that I have for background details. It's just
How
whatever.
many bees should I make?
I made 2, but you can add as many as you want.
Yeah, I probably do too.
Look how good that looks. Oh my God, that's so good.
So do I need to like do an oval?
Yeah, so like the shapes that I
For
cut
me,
out
yours,
for the
please.
bees, I did an oval for the body,
Okay. Yeah, I see.
circle for the head, and then I did like rounded triangles for the wings, but you could also do ovals for the wings too.
What's wrong, Matthew?
Hey, Jess,
Yeah.
with the budget that you gave me,
Mm-hmm.
I still got them in my bag, but I'm using the other ones from the previous.
Oh, nice.
previous
You're really
class that we did.
getting the most out of these projects.
You guys,
You're
Jess,
and you're saving everything, unlike me who accidentally goes out. Bye, Margot.
Bye, Margo.
Margo!
look what I
See
did
you
on
Saturday.
my
See,
Green
you're
brushes.
smart and organized. I'm not.
Hi, Janet.
Bye, Victoria. See you next time.
Bye,
I'll see you next
Victoria.
time. Bye. Don't forget. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Victoria.
Bye, Keith.
Bye, Victoria.
All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you. Like I said, obviously not next week because we don't do it every week, but the week after we're gonna do the underwater painting. And so that's like I told Timothy, that's kind of like a free-for-all. So I would just think kind of like about what you're planning on doing, what kind of animals you want to see, what kind of plants you want to see. You don't have to, like, you can use either the watercolor or the acrylic paints, or you can use both. I'll be here to, like, if you guys need help figuring out how to paint it, what colors to use, how to draw something, you can. Or like last time, you definitely can like draw stuff out ahead of time if that'll make it easier for you, because all we're really gonna do is just paint away. We're just gonna paint the whole time. All right.
All right.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
Last week's project, Look what I did with the for the water.
Ooh.
That's neat, Joe.
Now I'm using watercolor.
That looks good. You're
Oh,
using big
Jess.
bricks, man. Yeah, what's up, Lauren G?
So for the last week of the crafts one,
Mhm.
I believe I'm gonna be starting bocce ball, and I know Keith's also gonna be starting bocce ball.
Oh my gosh, Lauren.
I signed up.
You're gonna leave me on our last week? What if this is the last time I ever do it, Lauren?
I become a
What are you gonna do? Then
That's
you're
true,
never gonna
Lauren.
see me again because you're leaving me for bocce.
Lauren, do the last craft and the following week go to bocce.
I'm thinking of coming for the last craft.
You're breaking her heart.
I
Come
said I'm
on,
gonna come
Lauren.
for the last craft.
Jesse,
I cannot believe you, Lauren.
Jesse.
Ooh,
The last craft.
I love that, Ursula. That looks so good.
I put the brown on it.
Yeah, I love it. I like this because it
So what
makes
are we
me think
gonna
of
do, Lauren?
summertime. Well, Lauren, you think on it.
That's why
More
I
important to
I'm
you.
gonna text Lindsay. and
I
ask
don't want
her
to say
if
that I
she's
should be the most important thing in your life,
And if she says that he's not on, then I'm fine.
but I'm just saying I should be pretty high up there. And
Well, I know that I will let Lindsay know to take me off.
Hey,
I don't wanna
Jess,
get-
how do you like my blue
I don't want to guilt you into
watercolor
anything,
for it?
but
Oh, that's pretty.
you're gonna miss.
Jess, I'm hoping not to miss you, so it's still. I'm just letting you know now
I won't be.
that it looks like I will probably be on.
I won't be
It looks like-
devastated, but I will be heartbroken.
Jesse.
Like I will be
Let's put
on.
it at that.
We're not
So
entirely
you
sure.
would take that with however you want to take that.
Jesse.
Yeah, what's up?
So I'm not done, but I'm gonna leave. So what should I do next to finish it? By
So
next
the
2
only
weeks?
thing that we just glued the bees on and then paint on the stripes.
Yeah, but should I like cut this out and put it on the canvas?
Yeah, cut everything out and then tape and then glue them onto the canvas.
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks.
Alrighty, we'll see.
Bye,
you next
Lauren. Bye, Josh. Bye,
I
Keith.
just gotta do the.
Bye.
time.
Jess,
Yeah,
how do you like my blue for my
it
water?
looks so good.
See, that's what I said. I ain't quite done yet.
I'm
I like Janet's face reaction.
That's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to get off. I'm gonna get going so that way, because I have dinner here.
Yeah.
That I'm
Well,
gonna.
we'll see you guys next time, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll all log off here that way.
I'm going to put my last bee on.
Once I finish like getting my black circle and all that, I'll probably get the bees on and then do the blue, like a blue behind it. So that way it looks like the bees like boop, popping out.
Oh, perfect, Josh. I love the details on your leaves. That looks so cool. All right. Well, she's gonna end the meeting now, so I'll see you guys in 2 weeks,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys.
Thank you, Jess.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Jess.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.